Every action has an effect. And you can't take these things back. And when you get to reflect on them, it's actually a beautiful thing because it gives you a real good insight on what not to do or what you need to do a little bit better to make sure that you're not in that situation again or you don't run into that curve. You know, I'm like, you know, you can go on and on, but I'm literally, I got 59 gigabytes left on my hard drive, and we're at 30 minutes, and this is a gigabyte a minute to record. So I mean, this really has to go on YouTube like ASAP because I can't even record music if I don't. So
it's real in the feeling, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sitting here, I'm thinking this is beautiful because I get to listen to this again tomorrow. I can listen to this again forever. It's recorded. It's preserved. You know, if you didn't catch it, if you didn't understand something, or if you wanted to question something, listen to it again, and then drop a comment. Ask me what I meant if you didn't understand what I meant, or ask me what. Say what you want to say. You know, because I figured this out. The world is 50-50. Some people are going to sit here and watch all of it. Some people are going to sit here and watch 10 minutes and say this nigga's whatever. That's just the way it goes. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it. You know, if Michael Jackson didn't get showed to 10 billion people, he might not have sold 5 million records. You know what I mean? Or 10 million, whatever it is. But you're talking about billions of people being exposed to. That's the only way you're going to sell something like that. That's why the owners of these record companies, these major record companies, they don't listen to hip hop. It's a money game. It's an industry. It is pimping and hoeing because you'll be independent, right? Say you're Cash Money and you're doing you got a few million. You're big to a little nigga think you ain't rich. Man, it's some dude with so many millions that he's looking at you going, I could still buy your little ass. You want to get bigger than that? Okay, if you can make 3-4 million by yourself, how about I give you that right now? Here, I'll give you 5 million, and I'll make fucking 85 million, and you'll make maybe another 10, 15, and then run off your own stuff. But I'm gonna make the majority, or if not the majority, I'm gonna make a whole lot off of what? Off of my money, not my talent, not the time that I spent invested in starting off as an independent, because independent is a very deep word that goes in a lot of different little circles, and it goes all the way down to the littlest. I'm independent to the point where there is no backer. I am the back. I back myself. I believe in myself so much I fucking put money behind it and then turned it into a whole lot more. So what I'm saying is this: if I had money behind me, is exposure to be shown to millions and millions and millions of people. What do you think people are going to do? They're going to love it or they're not. And all I need is 1 million. And then I'm going to go do shows. You're going to catch me out there in Europe, Amsterdam, blowing that I'm talking about. Down south, down there, collaborating with all my brothers and sisters around the world that I never even imagined or thought I could do. Basically, what I'm saying is I am a narcissist. I'm narcissistic, which means that I'm going to make it regardless if you believe it or not. Break the record. Crack that shit. I mean, I'm still alive. I'm 32, and my dad was in prison for 4 years before I was born, and that was blowing my head up, so I know it's got to be tripping out you. I'm just telling y'all some shit that's true. I mean, Mac and Framalama married my mama from the slummer, got divorced, and then remarried again in the pen. Like, what the is this, man? Don't get it twisted. I'm a rapper born to a prison inmate. So to me, I was born a bastard, and somehow he ended up turning his life around, and now he's a pastor. Man, and my mind is just moving way faster. I'm just trying to explain to y'all that we all have our own, we all have a story. Everyone does. Just unbelievable things that they're real, but they don't even see that. They almost seem unreal. Like if I was to sit here and just really explain to you what I've been going through the last 10 years of my life, you might just think I made that shit up. Like I was like, made that up. That sounds mystical. That sounds mythical. That's impossible. You're lying. Believe I'm lying. I love it when people tell me this. I bust freestyle. Then I bust it. They say that was written. I'm like, was it?
Right?
Thank you. Who wrote it? God? You know, did an alien ship me that shit? I mean, did Tupac somehow send his spirit into my brain for a second? He said, "Hey, get that AK and get by the window. Go ahead and light that endo. You're getting tired, but you need to eat. Wait, nah, nigga, you need to sleep. Nah, you need to get your ass up because right now you about to make some shit that'll make you a couple million and maybe even feed your 3 little children. That's crazy. And my nigga Bishop Styles ain't a baby, but he's a baby with a baby on his back. Got 2 of them, so we got 5 for a fact. And then another one. This is the 24. Call me Keith Sutherland. Ooh, you dummy, man. No, I'm really intelligent, narcissistic film. Oh, cause I'm a dime, and every time I come through, I spit like a dime. Does it? Oh, no more like a silver dollar. Me and my niggas, some straight scholars. Ooh, mix it up, lose it, and pick it back up. Anyway, it gets crazy like that. I just go insane and just do that. And my kids will look at me like, Daddy, I'm like, do that too. And then they, oh man. Hey, another good thing, bruh. You get to see this so you can actually see what I was like or how I was reacting and doing. Cause right when I'm done, I'll give you my link, YouTube. Hey, this is going to be on YouTube before, right now it's 2:17. It's 36 minutes. Well, I'm going to give it 3 more minutes and then I'm going to shut the recorder off and I'm going to continue to talk to my brother for about until he tells me he has to get it out. And again, you can find me on iTunes, Trackstar, Hustling Gang, Slaptastic, and The Last Hip Hop Hero. Also have 2 mixtapes. You'll probably be able to find them online somewhere. You know how the internet is. Fuck it. It's Mac Music, Masters the Art of Communication. That is Mac. Track Mac Music. And then we also have Money Music Marijuana. I like to call it the mixtape. It's the 3 M's. I need all 3 of those to just continue for me. The herb is a natural. I don't even take sexual. I had a headache this big. I smoked 2 joints and it's gone. Okay. So here we go. With that being said, brother, you got about 3 minutes. Go ahead and give them all your sites and information.
Yeah, that's right. You can find me on Facebook, you dig? Got it over there, Bishop Styles. That's right, Bishop like chess piece Styles, STYLZE. You know what I mean? You can find me on Reverb Nation under Outlaw Stars, you dig? You can also find me on MySpace under Outlaw Stars. You can find me on MySpace under Bishop Styles as well. You know what I'm saying? Once again, STYLZE. And yeah, man, you can just always catch me out in this traffic in these streets. You know what I'm saying? We'll be spitting and putting them down without no beats. Yeah, you dig? Holla when you see me. You know what I'm saying? All you chicas out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, it's for real out here. We're squared up. You know what I mean? We prefer cash, but we take a Visa, American Express, MasterCard, and Discover. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? That's all right. As long as you ain't broken on inside, we can work on that. You dig? You know what I mean? But don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no punk-ass hipster, right? Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's swag over stunting all day. You know what I mean? And best believe. You know what I mean? Just because I ain't got no diamonds on or none of that, you know what I'm saying? And I just so happen not to have my crown on because I got my red cap on. Full attack. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that I ain't relevant. You know what I'm saying? Or that I ain't got what's going on. Because you know how I stunt? I stunt through my friends. I stunt through my family. You dig? I stunt through my education, whether I'm in school or not. Nigga, I stay in the books. I'm like on some Nas Illmatic action. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So when the lessons come, receive them. You dig? Because you best believe, man, you know, you can't be a good teacher unless you're a good student. And I stay a student forever and ever.
Good niggas. Hey, and you got about 30 seconds. Just bless them with the folks know this. He's on a speakerphone. So this is a blessing. He's not even gonna want to do this, but I'm gonna make this nigga do it. Give them a small, tiny little tidbit of some of that song.
just some of that sound. Yeah, they want some of that sound. But we never chip back, cause we get it on. Just a green light go. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go.
Hey, again, that was Bishop Styles, aka Griff, aka Pheno, aka Mr. Ted, aka Mr. Go and get that money for you, man. And then over to Mr. Trackstar, aka Track Mac, aka Track, or you could just call me a star. Just don't shoot for the stars, because you might hit one of us. And with that being said, I'm out. Amen. And Jesus pieces. Outlaw stars, baby, till we die.